This video is looking at pricing, how you can price your business, product or service for the satisfaction of yourself and your customers. So why do we need to get our pricing right in the first place? Well, the first thing it's going to impact is on the perception of your business. If you're too cheap or too expensive, then that has an impact on how people see you, and obviously has an impact about how you can market your business. There's a financial implication of getting the pricing wrong, that it can impact on my turnover and therefore my profit lines of my business. It can impact on your service levels. If I have to cut corners to make a similar or desired profit because I've not priced appropriately, therefore by cutting those corners is going to have an impact on my service deliverables. And also there's that work-life balance consideration, that if I'm working harder to achieve an income based on the incorrect pricing model, then that's going to have an impact on my work-life balance. So how do we price to our customers? Well, first of all, what many people do, particularly at a startup stage, is to say, okay, how much are the competition charging in the marketplace? And perhaps because I'm a startup, I need to charge slightly less than that and undercut them. Well, that's a dangerous way, because all we can do is therefore then get into some sort of price war, and somebody perhaps more established can come and match your prices and force you down to a point where actually it's not viable for you to run that business. So another consideration you could have, particularly if you're a service orientated business, is to say, well, how many hours do I have available in a year and what's my desired income for the year? And then it's a simple mathematical equation. How much do I want to achieve in the year? X income. How many hours do I have available, allowing for some holiday, etc. That's the Y number of hours. And then X divided by Y gives me my desired minimal hourly rate that I need to be charging. It could be that you're charging for a particular fixed price on your product or service. It might be a retainer fee, for example, so that may come round into more of a volume calculation. Therefore, how many hours does it take me at what cost? How much does it cost me in terms of products or materials to deliver my own product or service? We can then match that all together to give us a cost base, and then add to a margin that we desire to give us our price that we want to charge to our customers. But if there's one pricing model I encourage you to consider strongly, it's value pricing. How much is your customer prepared to pay you to deliver a service or provide a particular product? How much is your customer prepared to pay to have the pain removed, to give them more time to focus on something else, to save them money in the long run? And if they're prepared to pay a certain amount of money to save them time, money and pain, then I would consider that that's the price that you need to be charging, not a price that's perhaps charged on a lower cost-based pricing model. So as an example, I used to run a bookkeeping business, and the amount I charged for standard day-to-day bookkeeping entries was very different to what I was able to charge for doing VAT returns, management accounts, financial analysis of their data, because there was a perception that that was delivering more return for them in terms of saving them time, money and pain. So, like I say, we need to get pricing right for ourselves as much as our customers, but please do consider that value pricing model.